Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install Windows 10 using a USB. I've already created a bootable USB, and this is the USB that I'm going to be using. So I've already created it. It's bootable. There is Windows 10 on this USB. I'm going to be installing it on my Think Center with Intel iCore 7 Lenovo. So this is where I'm going to be installing my Windows 10 using my USB. This is the USB. Windows 10 is already installed on here, so it's bootable. So I'm going to be booting it through this Lenovo Think Center M9110X. So this is where I'm going to be installing Windows 10 Home using this USB. I have now plugged in my USB. This is my USB. This is the USB for the keyboard. So I've already plugged in. I'm going to power it up and then see how it goes. So if you don't know how to make a bootable USB, I'll be showing you in another video how to make a bootable USB. Basically, there are two applications that you can use. One is called Rufus, another one is called USB Installer. But I'll be showing you how you can create a bootable USB. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit that like button, and let us grow this channel together. Alright, let's go and install Windows 10 using a USB. Alright, now I've powered on my computer. So I'll be hitting the F key, F12 key, this key F12, as it's booting up. So now I'm booting up my computer. So I'll be placing this F12 key as it's booting up, so that it gives me the option to select where should my computer boot from. As you can see now on the screen, it's telling me please select a boot device. In this case, I'm going to choose Legacy USB because I want to boot from my USB so that I can install Windows 10 on my SSD. So I'll go down using the down arrow, this one. I'll go down and select the USB. Then I'll click or I'll choose enter. So when I choose enter, now it's going to go through the process of booting Windows 10 onto my system using the USB. Alright, now see it's showing me which language you want to use to install Windows 10. I'll go down using the tab key. You can use a mouse. If you have a mouse, you can use a mouse, but I'm using keyboard. I'll go down using the tab key. Then I'll select next. Then I'll hit enter. Then I'll as well click enter because it says me install now. Then I'll install. Alright, then it's going through the setup. It will take some time. It will be going off and on, like that, but it will eventually install Windows 10. Alright, I will select the license, the agreement. Alright, select the agreement and I'll click next. So in this case, I'm installing a new operating system on my hard drive. It means there's no old Windows. What I would choose from these two options, I'll choose the custom so that I'll install a new Windows. When you choose upgrade, it means it's gonna keep your old Windows files into another folder, and then you have two folders of Windows on your system. One will say old and the other will say Windows just. So I'll choose custom. Then it's telling me I have where do you want to install your Windows. Of course, I'll first delete this because it doesn't need it. And as well I'll delete this. So when I delete this, it's only one drive. So I'll say here, I'll use the whole space because I don't need to create partitions. Then I'll click next. Then it's gonna go through this installing Windows step by step until when it reaches finish up. Alright, let's wait and see how it goes. It's now on getting 5 ready for installation. It's going fast. 71. It's now in 80. Installing features. It's already done. Now it's installing updates. It's already done. Now it says to restart. To continue, like I said, to restart several times so that it updates and installs some features which are supposed to be installed. Now it's off. Now it will restart once again. Don't do anything, just leave it to restart by itself. As you can see, it is restarting once again. Remember, I'm using Lenovo. Things seem to be a different interface, either if you're using Dell, if you're using HP. Alright, as you can see, it's updating Windows, getting ready. DV66 getting ready. It will go through these steps one by one till when it tells you I'm ready. Don't do nothing. It will do all by itself until when it tells you do this, do this. Alright, now it's asking us, let's start with the region. Is this right? Is this right? Currently I'm in the United States, so I'll leave it as it is. If you are in another country, let's say German, Italy, or wherever you are, you choose your region. At the moment I'm in the United States, so I'll select yes. Again, it's asking me for the keyboard. Of course, I use yes keyboard style if you're in the United Kingdom. If you are Irish, if you're India, please select your keyboard layout. I click yes. Alright, asking me, do you want to add a second keyboard layout? At the moment, no, I'll just skip. Let's connect you to the network. Yes, I have at this time the network, but I'll skip this. Alright, I don't have internet at the moment. Alright, then it's telling me there is more to discover when you connect to the internet. Alright, I know it, but later, then I'll click continue with limited setup. It's asking me who will be using this PC. Oh, well, I'll be putting in my username, then we will be back. Alright, I selected the name. Now it's asking me for the password. Alright, I put in my password. Then I click next. Then again, confirm your password. Okay, it's asking me now for the security questions. Then I'll put in the security questions. Then we'll be back. Alright, I've put in my questions that I will ask. There are 3 of them. One was, I used, what's the name of your pet? Another one was, in which school, first school you attended. The third one was where I was born. So yeah, I've put in all those, and then here we are on choose privacy settings for your devices. Then I'll click accept or accept these privacy settings for this device. Then it's asking me, let container help you get things done. Container basically assists you when you need to ask some questions. What's the weather? What's the temperature? And all stuff. But at the moment, I don't need to use this. I'll say not now. Now you see it's saying hi. We are getting everything ready for you. Just hold on, stay tight. It will take several minutes. Do not turn off your PC at that moment. Ensure that the battery is full or it's plugged in when you're doing the installation, so that it doesn't go off away through your installation, because then you have to redo the whole setup. You have to wait patiently as it is getting things ready for you. As it says, this might take several minutes. You have to be patient. Almost there. We're waiting. Oh, here we are. So this is it. This is Windows 10. home. I've installed this operating system using a USB. This is it now. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.